bigger, booming voice. I'm Elizabeth Whiting. I'm the curator here at the club, and I want to welcome you all to the Union League Club. Those of you who are members, it's great to see you, and those of you who are guests, we're so pleased to have you with us tonight. And tonight we are celebrating the art of George Ceffalio, whose, as you see, I feel his traditional still life paintings are a perfect fit for November, a month that is characterized by beautiful fall color and light and long-time traditions. They're quiet, beautiful still life that the light, as you can see, sort of casts a beautiful, perfect, warm glow on this very simple and humble subject. I want to introduce Susan Orinko. She's the chair of our third floor gallery subcommittee, who selects all the work that gets exhibited on the third floor, and Susan will introduce yours. So, welcome, Susan.
Thank you. I did this so I don't have to wear glasses. Those of you over 45 know about that. Chicago artist George Ceffalio believes in the beauty and significance of everyday objects. Obviously, you can see from his work. Using a variety of both classical and modern techniques, creates paintings that celebrate light and form through still life composition. He has shown his work since 2007 in the Chicago area and in Virginia Beach. Please welcome George Ceffalio.
Yay! Thank
you very much. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate that. And I want to thank the Union League for having me here. Very nice. I'd like to also thank Bill Richards. I don't know if he's still here. But he's the catalyst to bring me here. Also, Elizabeth Whiting for helping me through this process. Appreciate that. I'm very honored to be in such a historic venue. And I'd like just to talk a little bit about the painting. The main inspiration I use, or I have from for my paintings, is from the old masters. Of course, Rembrandt being my favorite, and then Vermeer and Velasquez, just to name a few. I could name a lot more, but I keep it here all night. Also, when I painted, I started painting a few years ago, probably about 5-6 years ago, again, and I was delighted to see that there's a resurgence in the traditional painting method, which is great because that's where I'm from and I'd like to do. So it worked out well for me. I paint primarily in oil paint on wood panels instead of canvas. Canvas is fine. I don't on canvas. But I seem to get a deeper quality with the wood panel. So there are other reasons I use the wood panel, but of course that's mainly with the paint and the wood. Also the wood too. It's not like a wood panel you buy from Menards. A gentleman in Pennsylvania makes them for me. Not just me, he makes them for paint. And he has told me he makes them in the old masters, and that's perfect. And he said that they should last 300-400 years. And I told him, well, we'll see.
What kind of wood does he use?
It's a mahogany hardwood, but he puts it through a process and a brush rubbing process. It's another way of the wood work over hours. He said it's the same method they used to use. The name of the exhibit is Still Light. So that describes the style and the subject matter. Style being the chiaroscuro method, which means light and dark, or out of the shadows, depending on what definition. And I've been painting still life now for a few years, and it's become one of my favorite subjects for a couple of reasons. One is that paint from real life, you set it up and finished sign composition as opposed to thumbnails, sketches, or instead you're setting up a light, the shadow, how you want the light is the subject. And of course, too, the options with still life are limited because you can set it up as a very simple composition, a very complex composition, what you want to do. But also paint portraits and figurative subjects and get that based on doing all of them. But so far, the still life is my favorite. I want to thank you all again for coming. If you have any questions, I'd love to hear.
Thank you.
So you actually set up your models, and do you have like studio lights? Do you play with the light to get the right effect you want?
Exactly. Sometimes it can take 15 minutes or 2 hours.
And how long do you typically work on one of each like model?
I would say about an hour to an hour and a half. That's usually my morning.
Yeah.
Right here.
And you have to finish before the fruit starts to change color.
Well,
Yeah.
Sure. I celebrate my meeting.
So what's different about the one on the end? I can't quite see it.
That one, now there's an example of a simple composition. I just wanted to concentrate on the bottle itself. I was looking for the color of the bottle, trying to paint behind the bottle also. And I think I accomplished it. I'm very happy with the way it's done. Pardon? Right, exactly. More of the color of the bottle.
Especially like the eucalyptus, you don't usually see those in Rembrandt or you know. No, but the light on them is really interesting, the way the light and the color.
Still like the
One thing I forgot to mention is that all of George's works are for sale, so if you're interested in making an acquisition, come see me, and there's a price list over here on the table.
I was going to say, most of your paintings have wonderful depth and light to them, to the point where you want to reach and get them.
Thank you so much.
And you obviously spent a lot of time on the framing. I mean, I like the whole look of the frames, the old style. Yeah.
It took me actually a couple of years to find frames.
Right.
These two styles are really alike.
They work great.
Great. Thank you again, everybody.
Thank you.